2K Sports pregame show.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from all of us at 2K Sports. Can you do like an Irish accent there, Kenny?
I am a Smith, so that is an Irish descent.
He's not a real Irish. Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
Shiver you timbers.
That's not a St. Patrick's Day
That's Lucky
deal.
Charms. What do you
Shiver
mean?
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers, Ernie.
At any rate,
It means it's Irish. You
this
see,
is Ernie
understands
Johnson,
me.
and we got Shaq, and we got Kenny.
Shiver me timbers.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Miami Heat. For Miami, the goal tonight is clear: figuring out a way to solidify some momentum. Coming into this game, they've struggled, just 2-8 over their last 10. Tonight, we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three off the dribble, spot up three, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough. He's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles in the game.
I was just going to ask that very question.
Oh, you might have to throw Chris Paul in there, too. He's
No
got some
way.
handles.
No way. Stop it.
Okay,
No.
those two.
Okay, then who would you take?
Handles-wise?
Yeah.
I'm going with Kyrie. Just strictly handles.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He makes legends fall. Hey, Kevin Harlan.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
A legend in his own right, standing by to make the call.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting in center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32. The other forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 12, Tobias Harris. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. At the point, standing 6 foot 5, number 17, Freak. David Blatt is your head coach. Cavaliers fans, make some noise.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win. They've got a nice head start on this season series, up 2 games to 9.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Winslow. He's out there with Paxson. And it's Fowler in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Miami now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean, they made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponent.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And so here is Miami following the three-point attempt by Freak. And he gets the bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
So it's Miami now. Here's Fowler. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Smith for three, and that one's good. Smith's got 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here is Smith, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. The tray. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fox. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three-pointer by Freak. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From outside the arc, Paxson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No coverage that time. Here's Smith. He's got 8. Harris outside. Smith with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. And that's 10 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pass to Winslow. There's the screen. Baseline J on the way. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Smith. Smith missing again.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Irving passes to Smith. Stolen by Winslow. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Irving dishes to Smith. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Freak.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Here's Fox. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Smith. Feeds to Harris. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Wide open shot is on the money. Vonleh's got his first bucket in this one. Fox against Irving. Jackson with the ball. Vonleh on him. The pass to Fowler. Winslow wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Heat missing.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Passes to Harris. Dishes to Irving. Uncovered. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Foul covered by Smith. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been in a groove from the free throw line since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers #1.
You know what? Since that break, perhaps.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. And Miami making a change here. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving kicks to Smith. The 11-footer. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Foul. He's covered by Irving. Here's Fowler. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Smith right side. Lets it go from deep. Smith missing again.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but just didn't get it to go.
That's good. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
There's the triple, and the shot is good. Smith's got 16.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
They set the pick. Doubled by Smith. In the corner, Winslow with it. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Winslow's got his 2nd bucket. Irving passes to Smith. On the wing, Harris. 9 points last game out. Back to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Fox. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Paxson passes to Fowler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Smith, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Assisted by Fowler. Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you're jogging loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. First in assists, and he's right there among the scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Here's Smith. He's got 16. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Fox. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's rebounded by Pollard. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith on the wing, guarded by Fox. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Frazier dishes to Fisher. Shoots. And Fox gets it to go. The Cavaliers on offense. Kicks it to Smith. Here's Gary. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Over to the wing. Frazier outside. Here's Fox. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assists.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
.131 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fox. All alone. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Smith for 3. Smith missing again. The Heat trail by 5. To the left side wing. And here's Paxson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Both free throws good from Paxson.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They set the pick.
Move the ball.
Middleton on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Frazier left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Gary. Frazier covering. Pass to Pollard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Pollard at the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And that one misses.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Frazier with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. There's a screen. Here's Enquist. Great D that time from Middleton. Westfall can't hit. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, Harris is out there with Cauley Stein. That's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Chris Middleton. And Fisher kicks to Frazier. Right wing. Here's Fowler, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game, and that one's good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Edge of 4. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Here's Westphal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 7. There's the screen. Now here's Winslow. D right on him. Clock at 6. Cans the 12-footer. For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Frazier against Irving. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The dish now to Winslow. Edge of 4, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
That's good. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
Frazier the pass to Winslow. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Harris, right side. Cleveland moving it around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Paxson, he's checked in for Miami. Fox comes in for Smith, checked in for the Cavaliers. The Heat trail by 7. There's the pick. Winslow with it. Harris is there. Here's Paxson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Smith for 3. Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Cavaliers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Heat trail by 9. Fox kicks to Winslow. Now the pass to Fox. Shot off the pick, and he gets it to go. Fox has got 6.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Smith, no good.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
A beautiful reverse layup. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Miami, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Fox against Irving. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot misses.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
They set the pick. Irving against Fox. Passes to Paxson. Over Cauley-Stein. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cauley-Stein's got his 3rd rebound tonight. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Paxson.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. Freak number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with. Oh! Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free rein.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Jacks up a 3. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Fisher's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 9. There's a screen. To the paint, here's Paxson. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Out to Smith. Takes the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. He'd have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Here's Fox. He's got 6. Stripped away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith for three. And another three for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Fowler. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Out to the right wing. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Fisher. And again, the basket is good from Smith. Smith's got 34. To the paint. Here's Fowler. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A good night for Smith. 34 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Cleveland. Smith hits them both. The Heat trail by 15. The feed to Fisher. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Fox. The baseline J. Here's Ruffin. And at last they get one to fall.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's head coach had some advice for them. Pleading with them to try to get the ball into the low post every trip down. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Heat trail by 18. Fox kicks to Fisher. Frazier right side. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Fox, and that one's good. Fox has got 8.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Back to Smith. Got a piece of it. Feeds it to Frazier. A pass to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
You know, Kevin, it doesn't matter that he's one of the slower guys on the floor, especially when he gets that wide lane to the rim.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Inside. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Frazier. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Cleveland leading by 16. Smith for 3, and that one's good. Smith's got 46 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fox. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Dishes it to Smith. From outside the arc, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 16. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. With our defense, we have torn them up. I'm not sure they're going to come out for the second half. When we play D with this much grit, it is no fun to take us on. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
The Cavaliers leading by 16 on the court for the Heat. Paxson is out there with Winslow. And it's Fox. And it's Fowler in at the 2 spot. For 3, Smith. And Winslow pulls it down. Now the Heat with it. Here's Vonleh. The second chance effort. Count the bucket. Smith's got 48.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Heat trail by 18. Paxson with the screen on Irving. Edge of 4. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
There's the pick. Smith for 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And it's Harris off the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his first points of the night.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fox against Irving, and stolen by Cauley-Stein. Irving dishes to Smith. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Fox. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith for 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Fowler. Offensive rebound. The pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Paxson's got 12 points in the game. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. Freak number 1.
And as you can see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. I mean, he has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes out.
Well, Greg, he's extremely physical for a 1 guard, and because he is, he's not afraid to get in there and mix it up and come up with some of those loose balls and rebounds.
Free throw good, Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Miami calls timeout.
Kevin, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. 2nd in opponent points per game, 4th in opponent shooting percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
And going back to their points allowed ranking, they slow the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Cleveland leading by 15. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Kicks it to Irving. The three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
They set the pick. Now here's Winslow. He's got 9. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in. Winslow's got 11.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Smith. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular and almost 3 blocks. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. No luck.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Passes to Paxson. It's stolen by Smith. That's good from Harris on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Fox kicks to Winslow. Pass to Paxson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Harris outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
A pass to Fox. There's the pass to Fowler. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Smith outside. From deep. But they recover it. Cauley Stein passes to Smith. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
He misses the free throw. Platoon swap here for Cleveland. And a new group in for the Heat. And the Heat shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. To the inside, Fowler. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith on the wing. Frazier covering for 3. And it's Smith missing.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Fowler, and it's blocked.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Fowler. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Smith in at point guard. Rodman is out there with Pollard. Then it's Chris Middleton. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Knocked loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith with the ball.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Cavaliers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Middleton dishes to Smith. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Fowler. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith against Fisher. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting the tee for your Cavaliers. Freak. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw drop for Smith.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
There's a screen. The tray. And another miss by Cleveland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith against Frazier. He kicks it to Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Baseline Jay on the way. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for Miami.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Little passes to Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got 59 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fox against Smith. Here's Collins. He dishes it to Fisher. Clock at 4. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. That's good. Smith's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And stolen by Cauley-Stein. By himself.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy. Offense. Excellent work that time.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Fox kicks to Fisher. Here's Enquist. No good, unable to end this run. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Winslow's checked in for Miami.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw drop for Smith. Here's Fox. Collins, a screen on Smith. Fox passes to Collins. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
The dish to Smith. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Fox against Smith. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. Rodman with the defensive effort. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Inside to the wing right side. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-5 run here. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Smith outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
First personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. Free. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
All right. You guys know who you got? All right.
Both free throws good from Smith.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
He'd have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Collins, a screen on Smith. Fox, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And good, the three-point shot, good from Smith.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Fox against Smith. And there's the feed to Winslow. There's a screen to the middle. Collins. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he gets it to go. Here's Fox. Collins, a screen on Smith. Fox kicks to Collins. Here's Winslow. The three-pointer is right on target.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Holcomb. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Smith.
Here's Fox. Here's Enquist. From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Westphal. And it's Miami with the rebound. Fox has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Enquist. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Smith outside. Cleveland moving it around. Can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Winslow's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The drive by Smith. Miami grabs the miss. Winslow's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And the 3 off target. So it's the Cavaliers now. Smith for 3. That's good.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith against Fox. Looking to end the run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Fox. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Fisher's checked in for Miami. Frazier comes in for Winslow. He's off on the second.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
And here they go. Feeds it to Smith. Middleton outside. Smith drives in, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Free! At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Smith. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Heat shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Frazier outside. They set the pick. Pass to Fowler. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. He's got 21.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The drive by Smith. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. There's the bucket, good. Frazier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Dishes to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Free! At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Smith. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Rodman. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Smith. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Fowler. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Cauley Stein dishes to Smith. That one goes. Count it.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Kicks it to Frazier. And it's Fisher in the corner. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
Hey.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chance we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's game at Quicken Loans Arena, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And here we go, two of the best rebounding teams in the league going head-to-head. Should be a lot of physical play. Who has the advantage, Shaq?
Well, whoever boxes out, Ernie has the advantage. It's a lost art. You don't really see it a lot. That's why you see a lot of guys coming in off the free throw line with the booyaka tip dunk. It's all about anticipation, toughness, and commitment.
Well, great rebounding can make up for a lot of deficiencies elsewhere in your game. So if you can get other shots, you can get more shots and more possessions, you're going to have a better chance of winning.
I can see by the clock over there that it's almost ready.
Oh, wow.
We're just set for the game to begin. So let's send it down to Kevin Harlan with the call.
Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the book.
And the city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Cleveland. And certainly this is a game with playoff implications, as a win here would guarantee them the best record in the Eastern Conference.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
And you know what? You can feel it in the air, guys. The home crowd energized. And I'll tell you what, right now, this is one of the toughest buildings you are going to ever compete in when you talk about trying to play on the road in the NBA.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there off the inbound. Down low, here's Irving. And it's Smith with the assist that time.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Shoots a three. Warriors the rebound. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to York. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Golden State on D. 4-point game. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Smith, no luck. Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thank you, Doris. And the rejection by Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Harris passes to Smith. Elbow shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Curry's shot is off.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
They get it back. Out to Smith. Feeds to Irving. Smith against Thompson. Harris dishes to Smith.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
To the inside, here's Smith, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Here's Thompson. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Cavaliers leading. Cauley-Stein gets to Smith. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You look at the game so far for Smith. He already has 8 points and a block.
And how about this, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points by himself.
And at some point, guys, you would think that the defense would make an adjustment. They'd throw something else at him because what they're doing right now has not been working.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. Here's Curry. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Rockets. He was a non-factor. Thompson outside. Here's Haston. Here's York. The shot is off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
Yeah, dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Good. Vonleh's got his first points of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Thompson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith outside. Outside Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep three-point range, Smith missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Open shot, Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Second, Stephen Curry.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Again, Golden State.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And he gets it to go.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Smith against Anderson. And the rejection by Smith. Irving drives in, kicks it to Thompson. Harris outside. Now the dish to Smith. Outside Irving. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead. Curry against Irving. Another miss by Curry.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The screen from Thompson. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here's Curry. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Freak.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. Anderson right side. Cheeks kicks to Favors. Fades away. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip. And once he had to change his shot in the face of the knee, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
A nice shot by Anderson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Golden State. High arcing shot. Pass to Cheeks. Back to Anderson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Cheeks' shot is good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The screen from Thompson. Here's Gary.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Deep 2 from Anderson. Thompson with the rebound.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Cheeks' shot is good. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Westfall defended by Anderson. Here's Westfall. Warriors with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Cheeks against Middleton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Cheeks at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cheeks hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the pick. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Anderson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Kerr is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Then there's Favors, and it's York in at the 5. Home in the paint. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Good D by Thompson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. They host the 76ers after this game. And it's Smith missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Thompson in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland leading by 4. Smith for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 23 points for Smith.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Dishes it to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Cauley Stein kicks to Smith. Here's Harris. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Offensive rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. For 3, Smith. And it's Smith again missing. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson in the corner. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Here's Irving. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Miami. To the inside. Smith, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 25 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Curry with it. Now defended by Cauley Stein to the wing right side. Here's Haston. That one's good from the corner. Now Smith. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Harris kicks to Smith. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Smith.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Warriors trail by 10. Passes it to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Shape up. Shape up.
Here is Favors. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 3. Here's Haston.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Haston guarded by Harris. And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders get back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Thompson.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Smith, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Thompson goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Smith, no luck. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Haston. No good on the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Outside Curry. Now the pass to Favors. The feed to Curry. Pass to York. Lets it go from 11, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wide open. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from York.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Cauley Stein. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires, high post, and that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. He kicks it to Vonleh. Back to Smith. Off on the layup. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. They get it again. York. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Here's Haston, buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is
patience.
For the best shot.
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Different look here for the Warriors. The Cavaliers. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. But love the success we've had on the offensive glass. That's where we've done our best work. Maybe we can get that to carry over into a few other areas. And we've got the opportunity for some easy inside baskets if we can just get the ball in there. That's the challenge, and that's what I want us doing, feeding the post. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry, a screen on Smith, and Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Passes it to York. Feeds it to Thompson. That's tipped. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Smith kicks to Harris. Outside Irving to the inside. And Smith gets double teamed. Cleveland moving the ball around for the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Postov, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Curry passes to York. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks it to Thompson. Down low, shot clock at 6, and that one's good. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Smith, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Curry. Here's Haston. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the paint. Unloads from 9. Smith with the basket on the assist by Harris. Smith's got 46 points. Warriors trail by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Cauley Stein. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 48.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry against Irving. There's the dish to Thompson. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Thompson's got 19 points. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Curry. The pass to York. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Derek Favors checked in for the Warriors.
Derek Favors.
Left side Curry. Off the screen. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For three, Smith. And another three for Cleveland.
Three-point shot been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it good.
Pass to York. Golden State moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Cavaliers, number one.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Smith kicks to Irving. Back to Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. First in assists. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Irving with the steal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Embiid, he's checked in for Golden State. Anderson comes in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Warriors trail by 8. Down low. Here's Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It goes on Noah Vonleh. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one at the line is good. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The 19-foot shot. The Warriors pull it in. Favors has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry dishes to Anderson. Stolen by Middleton. To the middle. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Irving against Curry. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Nice shot by Smith.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Curry, here we go. Nails the 16-footer. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Curry's got 18 points.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Embiid. Anderson in the post. He's against Smith. Anderson can't get it to go. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And he can't get the first one. Sheik's checked in for Steph Curry. So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Anderson passes to Cheeks. Back to Anderson. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Irving with it. 13 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Cheeks against Irving. Favors with a screen on Irving. A floater. They grab their own miss. Cheeks scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And laid in to finish the break. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Thompson with the bucket.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Cheeks against Irving. Cheeks kicks to Favors. Up top, Embiid. Pass to Cheeks. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Anderson. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Outside Irving. He's feeling it. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Gary. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 21. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Thompson sends it back. Westfall. He's covered by Anderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Embiid the screen. To the paint, down low. Here's Favors. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Favors got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 12. Here's Favors. Again, Golden State. Here's Gary. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Then there's Embiid, and it's York in at the 5 down low. Thompson right side. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Dishes it to Smith. Vonleh at the elbow. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith outside. Cauley-Stein passes to Vonleh. It's deflected. Knocks it loose. Smith outside. There's the triple. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. Can't hit. Smith with the defensive effort. So it's the Cavaliers now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Cleveland leading by 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside Curry. The feed now to Thompson. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Smith dishes to Vonleh. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Freak! At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. Irving's
Too
checked
easy.
in.
Too easy.
Smith hits them both. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 19. They set the pick. It's Thompson off the drive. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Smith and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Cauley-Stein kicks to Smith. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing!
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. The Cavaliers pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And he gets it to go.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Haston. The three-pointer, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Curry. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Outside Curry for the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while.
You're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. The drive by Smith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Curry. Here's Haston. Here's Postov. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. The Cavaliers post on 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Smith. Here's Harris. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Comes up empty down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Willie Cauley-Stein. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Haston. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 19. To the inside, Cauley-Stein. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Curry. Thompson passes to York. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Cauley-Stein's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Thompson with the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And here is Curry. From past the arc. Again, Curry missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. 27 points for Klay Thompson.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this sport. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Curry against Smith. It's Curry with the drive. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Smith dishes to Vonleh. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And just solid play out of them that time.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Cleveland moving the ball around. Really left alone that time. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
On its way from Curry for 2, and a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And Smith gets double teamed. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 19. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Haston. Launches a 3. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Nice shot by Smith.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Postnall, guarded by Harris. Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Some great play by Steph Curry tonight. He's got 27 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Golden State also making a change. Favors is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Vonleh kicks to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. Now Thompson. Feeds it to Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Postov. Here's Thompson. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Middleton. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Smith with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And the basket by Curry.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Harris passes to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Thompson outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Good. 33 points for Steph Curry.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Vonleh dishes to Smith. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And Thompson kicks to Favors. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smith. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Curry kicks to Favors, shoots off the screen, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Smith outside, and the miss. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Men amongst boys.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
I think I was just trying my hardest to sell every fake I threw. A lot of times you can just go through the motions and stuff, but if you work hard to sell a fake, you can open up space like I was able to. Yo, I can make a living in Hollywood with my acting skills. You know what I'm saying?
Albeit grudgingly. I will admit tonight you were the master puppeteer. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.